So what's up, guys? My name is Famous Josh and kuna Merrick here. So we'll be discussing about music business, specific music business in Kenya, Africa, and the whole
world.
the whole Africa. Nona. So Merrick, you can introduce yourself. Now,
Yeah.
where nani? Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm a person.
Mm-hmm.
I like everything
Mm-hmm.
a man likes.
Mm-hmm. Like according to your profession, Merrick. Like according to your profession. Mhm.
Yo, what's up? I'm
Mhm.
Eric, brother. And I love music.
Mhm.
I do everything music.
Mm-hmm.
I be everything music.
Mm-hmm.
And I am music.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm I'm a content manager at Dapstrem.
Yeah. So
Long story short.
yeah, but I've been a big fan of Dapstrem Entertainment since 2019. Congrats, but you're doing a great work, no, a great job. Yo, so let's get okay.
Cut you short.
First of all, you can cut me.
Huyu jamaa
Uh-huh.
huyu jamaa akisema he's been a great fan. I used to have 4 names.
Tutaongelea story next time.
Our team will work on it.
Yeah, we'll work on it. So Merrick, so let's go back to 2019. We are talking about the future of music business and industry in Kenya. So let's start back in 2019. I guess in 2019,
Mm-hmm.
okay, when did we start embracing our own music in Kenya?
In 2011.
2011. Which type of music ilikuwa ina hit the waves?
Si 2011 hata.
It's 20.
The Kenyan music has been on off.
Mhm.
I don't know why.
Do you remember, unakumbuka the journey of music industry in Kenya? Tulianza na, let me tell you, tulianza na the Kapuka, ile akina Nonini, then tukaenda listen, then tukaenda kwa
Tulianza na benga.
benga. Tulianza na
benga. Unajua benga?
Benga ni kama hizi za maybe unajua unajua wewe ni wa 90s.
Oh bro.
So unaweza tuambia about sisi watu wa new. Sisi ni the Gen Z.
The Gen Zs. Mi ni Gen Zs. Lakini music nilianza kusikiza kitambo. So tulianza na benga. We had like the what are they called? The local dialects. Those are the Luos, Kikuyus, Kambas, Luyas. They had their own music, but it was typically like one beat, one type of flow of beat. Ilikuwa na rhythm moja. So that is where our music came from, benga. I guess genge came from kina Clemo nini. And rumors has it they were sampling beats. But yeah, that's where we came from. I think a fusion of pop and sheng and some reggae. That's what brought genge.
I guess tulikuwa tuna embrace music from benga. Benga, tukaenda Kapuka, then we went to gospel. Then after gospel, what happened? Kenya music ikaanza kushua. Tukaona the likes of Wasafi wameingia kwa market wanachafua, unaona? So unaweza jua what was the reason?
What was the reason?
Yeah. Why mbona all of a sudden
kulikuwa na space ya usherati.
Yeah, like hata unajua tuliona example. Like unakumbuka that time kulikuwa na wave ya gospel.
So unajua kama kuna gospel na secular hakuna. Alafu imagine Kenyan clubs used to like play gospel songs. And now kina Wasafi pale wakiingia na nini zao, then we did it worse, tukaalawa mademu wakaanza kukuja club sasa. Destroyed everything.
Wanasemanga when a good girl gone bad, easy rudi good again, no?
Yeah.
So alafu then let's go back to 2019 when nilianza kuwa a big fan of Dapstrem Entertainment. So unaweza tuambiaje how the industry was during the emergence of gengeton?
Si ndio tuleta gengeton.
Na ili impactaje the Kenyan music industry?
We did well. Na Kenya kama kawaida watu hushikwa na wivu wakiona kitu poa ikiendelea. And they'll try and kill it. But every day it's like gengeton is still like the best genre. Because right now ukiangalia the top music in town ni kuna right? Ni nini? Ni
Genge.
Mamio mio doko ni gengeton, you see?
Kazoze Kaveve.
Yeah, Kazoze Kaveve ni gengeton. So gengeton has always been a thing and it will always be a thing. Hata ukatae ukubali. Najua Wakenya wanapenda gengeton, wanaisikizanga chini ya duve. Ndio like Kenyans have the thing of the thingy. The thingy of sitaki kuonekana mimi ni mshamba, unaget?
So inamaanisha ukisikiza gengeton ni mshamba.
Ati ukisikiza gengeton ni mshamba. It's a language.
By the I have a question. Which song ilikuwa the first gengeton music in Kenya?
Ilikuwa inaitwa Uchungulo.
Then tukaona, I guess unajua the journey of gengeton in 2019 tulianza na Uchungulo family blah 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 blah. Then all of a sudden the news all over zilikuwa zina hit kwa headlines, gengeton is dead. Unaweza jua okay, according to my research mostly walikuwa wanasema gengeton ilikuwa dead juu ya COVID. Is it true?
COVID ilichangia. Although now they got the weak point of gengeton was the street anthem. Meaning huwezi stop to street anthem. Unaona kama sahi, let's say you want to stop Afrobeat in Kenya, another COVID comes, God forbid that shit. If they like no clubbing, there's no public music, and then someone just comes from nowhere and someone says, Afrobeat is really bad, and it's bad. This looks like music that is being listened by peasants. Everyone will stop listening to Afrobeat immediately. Hakuna Mkenya anataka ngaibu aonekane ati wewe ndio peasant.
But mimi nasema like mse afai kuongelea hivyo about gengeton juu pia wewe between gengeton na Jamaican dancehall songs gani ndio, which one gani ndio more explicit song? Gani ndio more explicit? Najua ni a big fan of dancehall music.
Yeah.
So between dancehall music na the gengeton gani ilikuwa na explicit? Which one is more explicit?
Hakuna ngoma explicit.
But so unaona Jamaica songs ni more explicit but they support their
hip hop ni more explicit.
They support their own music, unaona?
Hip hop ni more explicit.
Okay, sawa. So I guess according to my research, I guess pia gengeton COVID came, hawakuwa na fans to support their music. Record label pia unaweza tuambia how did the record labels affect the music industry in Kenya?
Of course mtu atakusign na atataka harikupio do. So if it's a business, if I've purchased you at 1,000 and you can't give me back 2,000, you're giving me negative 500, I won't continue working with you. See?
Yeah. Like tumeona another thing, by the way, where did Sailors gang go? The Sailors atusikiza tusikiangi and like atunanga they know about
naweza choma lakini
just say hapa ni kusema the truth like
kesho
unajua sisi
kusema the truth,
unajua sisi
ndio mnaenda kutumia pale ni watu wa media mnakimbia pale online.
Sisi ndio the future.
Merrick says Sailors dead because of
unajua wewe ndio the future of the music industry. Wewe ndio the pioneer of the future music industry in Kenya. Maybe one day tutakuona pale kwa viti za MCSK. I guess utakuwa corrupt ni hivi na mavitambi. Unaona?
Labda tuanzishe yetu.
Unaona? I guess utakuwa the owner siku moja kukuwa hapo the owner of MCSK ama ukwe the CS of music.
Kwanza hapo tuna change vitu kadhaa. I know whatever thing is.
But what happened to Sailors?
So Sailors
now our exist.
They had this manager and they dumped this manager. Like when you have a girlfriend and this girlfriend bails you and then you dump this girlfriend, of course you're gonna shit up.
Yeah. Alafu okay, nilisikianga that story. So between Mwalimu Rachel and the Sailors, Mwalimu Rachel, Sailors na the company which signed them, nani nalikuwa nasema the truth? I guess ulisikiza both parties.
Maybe
the story of their both.
From my point of view and the way I know the music industry, hakuna ile kitu Mwalimu Rachel ange benefit sana yenye jai benefit unaona from Sailors. So these were guys like alikuwa proud of them being that walitoka kwake wakianza. And I just feel Mwalimu Rachel like meant the best for these guys. Yes, that's according to me. I feel Mwalimu Rachel meant the best for these guys because at that time, me, I'm 100% sure the royalties were like 15,000 kienda sana. I'm sure that can't even pay their rent because ndio haiwezi lipa rent zao zote. So saa zingine mtu toka kwa mfuko yake. You only know you love her when you let her go. You know the treasure of something when you let it go. When you have it, you won't know how important it is to you. Whether sailors wakatae, wakubali, wafanye nini, waruke juu, wakuje chini, Mwalimu Rachel, I think, meant the best for them. And wanaweza yarudi tu kwa waseme pole Mwalimu Rachel.
Do you think wakirudi kwa Mwalimu, okay, Mwalimu Rachel ni kama their girlfriend. Do you think Mwalimu Rachel atawaforgive? If you kama ungekuwa position ya Mwalimu Rachel, will you forgive?
Aliwaforgive, alisema tu, because in music industry, let me tell you one thing, you don't put things at the heart. Utaumia sana.
Yeah.
Handle things with your brain, let it go.
Not your heart.
Usiwahi weka kitu kwa.
Handle things with your brain,
yes.
Not your heart.
We have artists mwenye leo atakukujia juu akutusi akufanyie nini. But you know what? You understand them. Let them cool down. You guys come back, talk. Handle things like real guys, you know. We all need guys, each other in this industry.
So do you think Gengeton was our main, or ilikuwa our main genre in the music industry?
Kwani kuna ingine? These others are copy pastes.
Kuna this genre ya kina Jovial, Lexil, Otile Brown.
Ni genre, hiyo genre inaitwa aje?
Maybe hizo zinakuanga compliment. Inaitwa aje? Maybe hizo ni R&B's, pop.
Hiyo R&B ni ya wapi? Ni ya Kenya?
Si ya Kenya.
Alafu.
But yeah.
Pop ni ya Kenya?
Alafu another thing.
Bongo ni ya Kenya?
Nini unadhani these Gengeton artists wali lack in their music industry?
They didn't lack anything.
According to music entrepreneurship, the music world, nini walikuwa na lack? Ni due to illiteracy ama nini?
Hawakulack anything. Even the brightest of all artists is going just to fuck up the same way. Because the music industry is a different industry that should be handled with a lot of care, a lot of no emotions. Go for it. It's the industry where you can have a song that is a hit, yet has no money. You understand? And you have to understand such situations. Like, you know what? I have a hit song and I have no money. I can quote, there's a song by Nadia. It was Radio Love. That was like Nadia's biggest hit then, right? But it didn't give her any money. It didn't give her like a lot of money. It was not her breakthrough. Yes. Sometimes your breakthrough song can be 100,000 views. And your hit songs is 2 million views. You get? Yeah. So viewers are never a thing.
Viewers are never are not your fans.
Don't even judge it like somebody's earning from the views. I can tell you an example of, you know, Tony Nyadundo?
Yeah, no, Tony Nyadundo.
Do you know his last song? That guy like sang in CG 207 or 204 or 205 huko. But that guy still performs in all weddings. See? So music, the entrepreneurship is a little bit different. Whatever music you're doing, make sure you're doing music at a mix too. Mix hype, mix yenye utafanya nao shows, mix yenye utaingia nao kwa church uimbe, mix yenye utaenda nao place una encourage watu, encourage, una get. Don't sing all about drugs, sex from morning to evening. Just the way I tell some of my friends not to always like vlog about sex, you know. Yeah. So it's just yeah, guys, you understand? Yeah.
Alafu pia another thing, tumeona people from many companies from outside Africa and US zimekuja into Kenya. The likes, you know, those companies zimekuja Kenya zikachukua like all of our artists.
I know.
Mimi nashangaga nini tuna lack, you know, on our own, nini tuna lack.
Unajua Kenya, Kenya wako na ile ya kitu ni ya majuu, so they'll go for them. Bro, those are the biggest thieves. You go there, utaibiwa, urudi kama una hata manyoya.
Ndio maana ulikuwa unasema, chukua mtu wa kampuni yenu, mtu wa kampuni huku Kenya, at least akipotea 10,000 unaweza mfuata mahali.
Unaweza mfuata hata mahali
na shoka. Sasa mtu wako US amekwambia na 1 million yako
utafanya
hakuna,
utaenda na 1 million ka transia hadi huko
nile tu like tunafai tu embrace wa
kuna kitu ka embrace you do your work. Do your work, I do mine, get my benefit, you get yours. It's all life is like that. Do me, I do you.
Yeah, okay, yeah, true.
Yeah,
then
because if you want to say that company should not come here, you know, it's a trade. There is KFC in Kenya, right? But you can't stop like creating your own kibanda where you'll be selling your kuku and so you do your own work, you do mine.
Alafu another thing, other genres kukuja kuchukua our airplays in Kenya, let's say the likes of bongo, the likes of afrobeats, bongo zime take all over the clubs in Kenya. Like okay, do you think that's good? Like ile proposal ya recommend let's play 70% of music too in the clubs, radios and the TVs. So do you support that motion?
You know, one, we just have to create a movement, and it has to be serious. We did that with Gengeton, and I know the style we used, and I know I can do it again. You know what these guys just need to do? It's get back to work, release music non-stop, and just release music non-stop. Because the moment you consistency kicks out, that's it, unaona. Kenyan fans are the worst fans you can ever have. They can dump you like this and throw you in the river. So huku lazima ukwe tu consistent. You must be seen in the picture. Eric Omondi pale, unadhani that guy doesn't know what he's doing. He's so smart. Because that guy, you'll never, ikwe positive ama negative, Eric Omondi will be there. Hata utamwona tu ni Eric Omondi. Unaget?
Consistency.
Yes. There are some comedians tutasahau very soon because they're nowhere to be seen.
Alafu
not even comedians peke yake. Other when you wako kwa other professions.
Showbiz,
showbiz.
Alafu can you name the most consistent Gengeton artists since 2019?
Gengeton artists
like 5.
Manze, Brida LW has been doing great. I don't know whether he's a Gengeton artist.
He's a
hip-hop artist. But all in all, he did nice Gengeton, and hata saya kuna ingine Big Baba. It's really dope. Napenda the beats. Brida always understands it. It's always like you know those beats unaenda kucheza huko Mexico, and guys you'll get a reception. No. So in Jamaica anaweza enda cheza hizo beats I get the reception needed. So it's not like creating music only for like Kenya peke yake. And so Brida is one.
I can give you one. Kuna furthermore.
No, I won't count that with a reason.
Najufis.
I won't count them with a reason.
Major
is not a Gengeton artist.
Kuna Saru,
I won't count.
Kuna who? Kuna Benzema.
I'll count Benzema as number 3.
Oh, Chungulo family.
Oh, no consistency.
Alafu juzi nilikuwa naulizia where did Reckless go?
Yeah, that's the effects of being signed. Even if it's a studio, it's really bad.
Reckless. Mtuambie Reckless alienda wapi?
Yes, man.
Hapo kwa comment section. Alafu another thing, after all that, kuna this genre inaitwa drill. Drill, the likes of
drill ni UK.
The likes of Brooklyn, like but pia tunafaa to appreciate the akina Brooklyn Boys, akina Wakadinali. Between Wakadinali and Brooklyn Boys, who is your favorite?
Brooklyn Boys.
Wazi. Yeah. So unaweza tuambia, so how did the drill Kenya ili affectaje pia the music industry? Like ili come ikahit like for I guess in 1 year then ikadisappear.
Ili bamba wengine, mimi haiko ni bamba. Mimi ni Brooklyn Boys tu nilisikia.
So Brooklyn Boys wako na but mimi nasema Brooklyn Boys are the more talented, but according to the business side.
Ujabako.
according to the business side, Wakadinali know how to do business. Unaona? I guess hiyo ndio kitu most of the Kenyan artists wanna lack. They
guys forgive me, let me just take something.
Okay, music business education, naona. Alafu pia another thing ni media.
So for me, on that note, I still have an issue with the drill thing. Drill should be how versatile you are with the lyrics, unaona. How is it like
between ushaisikiza ngoma za Wakardinali? Ebu, do you know any verse from Brooklyn Boys?
Bro, I don't have to listen to the verses, unaona, hata kukram.
Like
I just have to listen to, unaona, nilikuwa na dream ya kutoka kwa block. That is everyone's dream.
Now
everyone will relate with it.
Ati nilijump sansi akaepa.
Okay, I don't want to get buzz. Unajua pia Wakardinali are good on their own. They have their own audience. I'm not like I'm not their fan. I love some of their songs, unaona. Yeah. Cheki Fala amekam na nacheki hadi Subaru ya Mambaru imekam na imejaa. I love that song, unaona. But I'm speaking of when I'm listening to music, I should be getting the culture, unaona. Of course, Wakardinali will always like to bring the gangster side of things, but drill feels good when it's motivational. Mi na feel hivyo. No. Example, the biggest hip hop just feels good when it's an encouraging song. Naona kama God's Plan, it did well because it is something guys are like.
Ndoli notice juzi hivyo.
Hip hop music, you don't release something gangster, violence. It will be a one-time hit and it will just be for the street. But ukitoa yenye iko na some powerful words, people will relate with it even later in life. Unaona? Yeah. Jumi niko sure huwezi cheza Geri Negi mbele ya mzazi, unaona?
That part yenye watu wanapenda. Yo part yenye watu rudia.
Shock delete.
Anakam kuchunguza. Audience, comment hapo kwa section.
Unaona? But mina feel mse ukitoa ngoma, especially kani drill hip hop, if you're on that line, drill hip hop, release a song yenye watu wana relate now positively. Something yenye wakipiga job mtu anaweza sikiza semenyewe niko na a dream, I have God, I have this, you see. Kama unasikiza R&B, we imbia mapenzi, imbia watu mapenzi because those are soft songs, unaona.
Sasa wa Kenya wanataka ngoma za mapenzi na venye economy iko.
Hawataki ngoma ya mapenzi juu kwanza wako single.
Alafu lastly,
but somebody should let break Otile Brown ya tuimbie.
Alafu lastly, let's talk about the media. Do you think media ina support the
online media is everything. So we msanii ukitoa ngoma, instead ya kukimbia huko Citizen kuanza kutafutana na space, kimbia kwa online media, fanya interview, push ngoma hapo.
But the artists, let me tell you something. Artists, let me tell you something. TikTok ndio the free and the best.
I hate TikTok.
Why? Mbona wachukia TikTok? TikTok imetoa ngoma mingi. Alafu
you know, I don't like TikTok because TikTok won't make your music have a positive impact to guys. Tell me any good thing that has come out of TikTok.
Many artists wametoka from
apart
TikTok.
From ladies there saying ni tuso natuma Instagram link hapo sama Instagram link
masaa 9 asubuhi. Kama unakuanga active hiyo masaa, unaona, kama unakuanga active hiyo masaa, unafanyanga, unajuanga aje hizo vitu ziwape saa 9 usiku.
I'm very diverse and
but ni vitu zimetrend, lakini kwa media tumekuwa tukiona. But the TikTok, unakumbuka the reason why TikTok ilianzishwa?
Yeah, to just destroy this fucking world.
No, TikTok ilianzishwa kupromote only pure music through creating dancing challenges.
That's a lie.
Alafu tukapatana na kina Magoshodo wa Nairobi.
TikTok in when it was called Musically back in 2016. You get? Nilijoin TikTok in 2016 when it was called Musical.ly. Now these guys have not given me biscuits and you have let me explain everything from A to Z, you know. Anyway, so guys, they've not given me biscuits. Okay, so TikTok was formerly Musical.ly and it's owned by ByteDance, you understand? And that was 2016. That's when I joined Musical.ly. Is it 2016 really? I think I joined Musical.ly in 2014, 15. I know you didn't have a smartphone then. That's okay.
Let me tell you something.
So in, I think 2018, 2019, when TikTok now became a thing, I knew it now during COVID. And I was trying to sign up. And I was being told, you know, this email has already signed up for an account. And I'm like, which account? I've never signed up for this thing. So that's when I checked and I found out it was Musical.ly. I just logged in with my old email. So we are like among the people with like the oldest TikTok accounts because they were there before TikTok equate TikTok. And TikTok has two names. I don't know what's the name of the Chinese name. It's owned by ByteDance. Allow me Google that name. I think I'll just remember it. I remember the company that has created it. Yes, ByteDance. ByteDance has, you know, Flippergram as well?
Next year, but go deep into it.
Let me just look for it. It's called, what is TikTok in China? Mungu wangu. I have to look for that name so that whatever I say comes out. Oh yeah, got it. Douyin. So TikTok has two versions. There's the TikTok and there's the Douyin. You remember the original Musical.ly that was changed to TikTok? That is Douyin, still working the same. I joined Musical.ly when it was like really positive. And Douyin has remained the same. Eco perfect, you know, a definition of perfect, where guys are taught. There are live streams that are educational. There are type of videos you can do. You can't dance on a Chinese TikTok, which is Douyin. You have to do something constructive. You can only watch Douyin for 4 hours in a day. You understand? They teach engineering. They encourage people to do professional courses such as medicine. We have teachers. You see, the professional courses. It's not bad to be creative and do something with your talent. But when TikTok, what does TikTok encourage? Dance, dance, and dance. Pornography, pornography, and pornography. That is reality with TikTok. TikTok doesn't promote anything positive anymore apart from anything explicit will go off on TikTok. If it's not explicit, it won't go anywhere. Guys are making their careers on TikTok. I won't deny that, right? Somebody will twerk on TikTok and is gonna be given a job that requires knowledge and a lot of professionalism. Understand? But because of your influence, that's what our people are being employed for now. You remember, being influential won't work at the office, meaning we'll be having low quality of the produce, right? When we have music that trends on TikTok, tuko na example hiyo, cash crops za Nyandarua ni mawaru. Can you teach that in school and then someone goes there and writes list cash crops and someone says waru? Understand? That is a negative impact. That song was sung. I know the guy is very happy. I'm a hit. Yes, all our blessings have their time and itakuja. But imepromotiwa through which channel? TikTok. Sindio? and guys are just going for that line alone, right? And they've made this song so popular. What do you think that creative musician with like positive music is going to like sing? He wants. And look at the screen time for most apps. You'll find the most used app is TikTok. So imeenda live like unapata 8 hours TikTok. You've been active in TikTok for 8 hours. Are you normal? You should be working in 8 hours, not being on TikTok.
Yeah, I guess music imekuwa feedback TikTok. Unapata mostly people wanajua tu
cash crops
peke yake, lakini hawajui the whole song. Unaona? Alafu another thing, niliona ulicomment hivi siku hiyo ngoma ilitoka, you are so ulikuwa furious, ukienda hapo kwa comment section. Ukienda hapo na review section ati huku nje kuna more artists wako more talented, but ngoma zingine za in quotes za ufala ndo zinapewa more recognition. Why?
You know, like for example, when Gengeton was like really, really low quality and all that, people trashed that music. You understand? These guys performed, went to shows, they upgraded the quality of their videos, of their music. Unaona? Hadi mademu walianza kupaka mafuta, walikuwa nasema wako wanapaka mafuta. Unaona? Wakaanza kupaka mafuta, wana shine. Then, when it reaches that point now and the music is now being cleaned up and being packaged well, they dump you. You understand? Then they go for that thing that they were once like pointing out like this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Understand?
So do you think the same will happen to this girl Ngesh? Kenya watamfanyia the same thing?
Why lie?
Why
lie? Why lie?
Like watampea all the attention, blah blah blah. Then after 1 year, 6
Why lie? What's the name of that lady mwenye King Kaka alimchukua?
Anaitwa nimesahau jina yake. Kanaitwa Kadede.
Kanambo Kadede. Even the name itself is Kanambo Kadede. Let's just take an example. How are you going with that name international? Yeah.
Crazy.
You have to repackage. Unaona kama Wasafi, for example, Rayvanny alikuwa anajiita Raymond, si ndio? Aliitwa Rayvanny. No. Harmonize had a name, I don't remember. But it was packaged that other name. Mbosso angejiita Mbosso Khan. But it was Khan supposed to be, was it any necessary? It was removed. So as in, packaging ni muhimu. Baby tu mtu ati
bora ameiba tu cash crops za January ni mawaru, tuende na hiyo.
And people will be quick to like support you so that they trend. Mimi najua people will be like hey.
Alafu nini Tanzania inatushinda nayo kusema tu kweli?
Madem tu.
In terms of music.
Okay. Let's get serious.
Like in terms of music. Like mimi naona tuko so way much better. In the year 1990s, huko watu walikuwa wanakuja Kenya kurecord music, akina Diamond, akina sijui Hussein blah blah blah. Walikuwa wanatutegemea. So mnasema nini Tanzania, what makes Tanzania so special kwa music kutushinda?
Kiki
ama shida ni hatuna wasanii ama
Tanzania wako na show off kuliko whatever they have. Hawana kitu. Yeah. Unajua Makex ni 300,000 TZ. Na huku ni pesa ngapi?
Huku ni maybe 1.2 something.
Exactly. So unaona difference kubwa sana. Do you know when a Kenyan has 1 million views and a Tanzanian has 1 million views, a Kenyan will pocket 40,000, a Tanzanian will pocket 20,000. Do you know that? For the same views. Meaning a Tanzanian has to work twice more so that mtoshane. I get. So musically, Kenya tu ni ile guys are always like killing your career. Na wasanii pia hawasikii watu wakiwaambia ukweli. I hate videos. It's a fact. I hate music videos. They are really expensive to shoot. Na izita kurudishia pesa. If you know you're not at a stage yenye unaweza rudisha recoup that cash back, don't shoot a video. Enda toa mangoma. Toa singles, zieke YouTube, zieke streaming services. zifanye fiti. Siku yenye zitafanya poa kabisa yenye utajua I now have like enough catalog to do my thing, ndo shoot video. Si kurush for videos, because the cheapest video you can do is 100k, unaona. Yeah. And that money recouping it back is not easy. Ni hard sana kurecoup back. It's a fact.
Another thing ni maybe wasanii wengi kukimbilia hapo. Juzi niliona kuna msanii fulani alikuwa National Center akitaka kutoa nguo ili ngoma zake zichezwe.
Huo msanii alinipata kwa jam, alikuwa anauza CD na mimi sikununua. Reason, sina mahali popote nitacheza hiyo CD. Na pia si hivyo tu, kitambo wasanii wangenileteanga CD, I used to buy them. And when they told me like, unauzaje CD? Akiniambia nauza 1,000, namwambia hivyo ndio unaamua kuuza album yako? Ningenunua na price yenye huwa na set, price yenye huwa nauza albums, unaona. So ningemtumia kitu ka 25, the cheapest, unaona. 2,500, that's the cheapest I can buy an album. So saa zingine ningetumia tu msanii like 5k, alafu nachukua CD, unaget. Namwambia ni aje bro, hii ni album, wacha kuihandle ni kama ujipendi, unaona. It's an album, you've done a whole catalog here and you're selling this copy, not like mtu ja interact na yeye.
So do you think
my worst experience was I bought this CD in Parklands, and then this artist was so grateful, like, you bought my CD at this amount of money and thank you very much. Going to play it at home, ninapata video moja. Easy tracklist umeandika kwa CD nia. The CD has one song. Then kidogo when I ask, like, when I'm on the road, he calls me and says like, bro, thank you sana. Sasa mimi nataka tena kurudi studio, unaweza ni support? Unaget?
So do you unaweza encourage an artist to sell his music in today's sell music through CDs?
Hata fungua website uze hapo.
CDs ni outdated.
Nani anatumia CD?
No one.
Very few people.
I guess in the knowledge. CD. So guys, I guess to come at the end of our video. So hii imekuwa like our introduction to I guess this would be our podcast.
Yeah.
So tutakuwa tunaongelea more about podcast. Next tutakuwa tuna invite more artist wa kitambo. Tutaanza na artist wa kitambo. Watu explainie tukienda tukitafuta the current artists, unaona.
Yeah, and also we'll be having like more of episodes zenye tutakuwa tuna discuss more on the tips to use on music business. Pia on our website we have a course outline. YouTube shorts, YouTube algorithm, SEO. Unaweza ingia kwa website distribution.dapstrem.com. I'm a teacher there. So unaweza ingia hapo, uingie kwa class, we'll be holding the classes there. So yeah, if you just want to learn more, kuna free courses as well, so don't think like maybe it's a money scheme yenye tunajaribu kuchukua dough kwa mtu. There are free courses as well. Kuna zile za kulipia. So for the free courses, we pia teach them.
Yeah. So as we come to the end of the video, click on the next button to watch our next episode.